On March 13th, a drunk woman recklessly speeds through an intersection, resulting in a severe collision with another vehicle. The other driver's infant daughter unfortunately does not survive. Body cam footage shows the aftermath, including her interrogation, where she begins to realize the consequences of her actions.
Salute and good morning, squad. We got another one of those entitled sisters today. Hit that like button. Let's be nosy.
Three in this station, three in this car because the baby's five. Baby's five. Baby 4. So we're still gonna probably transport baby though, so that's still 4.
Okay, that's your guys.
You got 4.
All right, if she's the only one that's in this car, let's get her information.
Cartilla? Okay. Can you tell me what happened? Okay. Did you lose consciousness? Okay. Here, let's do this. You want to sit on the curb?
Yeah, that'd be.
The suspect seems disoriented, which worries the EMT. Officers realize later it's actually because she's intoxicated.
My buddy here, he's going to get the rest of your vitals, okay? You want to just sit down there for me? Are you friend, passenger?
No, I wasn't involved in it at all.
Okay.
Did you witness it, hon?
No, I came from the church. I just heard it and ran over.
Yes, okay, yeah.
I used to be an EMT.
Yeah, okay.
Did you witness
So I'm
it?
going to have you take this arm out of sleep, okay? I'm going to get blood pressure on you.
Old girl said I came from the church. She got all them tattoos on her bosoms and on her breast area, but she came from the church. Okay, we see you, girl. Go on, Karen.
Did you take the test today?
I used to be an EMT
Yeah.
in Maine County, so
Okay.
I kind of just tried
No
to.
worries.
Yeah, thank you.
Are you hurting anywhere?
My hand.
Your hand? Okay. She doesn't want to go. Let me get a further assessment.
Make sure nothing internal's going on, okay? I think it's a good idea,
What
okay?
worries me is you lost consciousness.
Yeah.
Right. So I do think it'd be beneficial for you to go home.
And when I got to you, you wasn't very into it yet. Like, you were still coming back. You were still trying to talk.
Okay.
So which way do you think the right car is going? Impact is on the driver's side, which means if it's going this way, we're going the passenger side. If you're saying black car is north and this car is west, your impact would be on the other side. You moved the car afterwards, right?
Yeah, I was
back here.
back here.
Yeah, so
Coming up here left.
he was like stopped at the stop sign to go
Not quite. I was coming
to go west though. So you can kind of see him pull up here. Based on the impact, black car had to be west, white car had to be north. If you switch it, your impact marks don't make sense.
I watched the body camera. It looks like Officer Markham left all of your paperwork together underneath your jacket. So I would re-look through all your paperwork. I did go ahead and print off the tickets. That way you got them in the court date. Do you have any questions about the accident or anything?
I don't.
After a lengthy investigation, officers find burnt cannabis in the vehicle and confirmed her intoxication through testing. About a month later, she's placed under arrest.
Hey, Cartelia. I don't know if you remember, I'm Detective Panko with the Urbana Police. Kind of. Okay, go and place your hands on your back and get arrested for DUI.
Damn, it looked like they caught her with the swizzle too, right? They had her come in like if she was just going to pay for a fine, because she's at the court clerk right now. She thought she was coming to pay a fine. They said, time to go.
We'll talk. We're going to go back to the police department. I'll read you your rights, and then we'll talk back there, okay? For the drugs, we'll explain to you.
Go ahead and take a seat in there.
Cartel, do you want to stand up? I'm going to take those cuffs off.
Say it again. Tissue. You're going to keep the tissues. There's water for you. I'm doing just a second.
Okay, I'll be right back.
You have the right to remain silent. You do not have to talk to me unless you want to do so. If you do want to talk to me, I must advise that whatever you say can and will be used as evidence against you in court. You have the right to consult with a lawyer and have a lawyer present with you while you're being questioned. If you want a lawyer but are unable to pay for one, a lawyer will be appointed to represent you free of any cost to you. Do you understand that? So said a yes.
Yes.
Okay. So the reason that you were arrested today is the lab report came back for the blood that they drew at the hospital. That lab report showed that, I can just show it to you. You had 12.7 nanograms per milliliter of in your blood system. My question for you is, can you tell me when the last time you ingested cannabis was that day?
Probably an hour before I left.
Is that by like smoking or?
It was definitely smoking.
Smoking. How much did you smoke that day?
I don't even know how to measure it. I guess a joint's worth. I don't even know how to measure it. Like
it was loose cannabis, like it rolled up in a joint. Okay. What is a normal day of smoking cannabis to you? Like, was that a normal amount, or is that like a lot, or not a lot, or what? How does that? I know everyone's different. So
that day it was more of I was with somebody else, so it was like earlier that day. It was more like I'm over there smoking, and then I went on home and chilled for a little bit, and then I started smoking on my own. So that's pretty much.
So when you were with this other person,
we was smoking. So
like a joint as well, or
no? They had a what he calls a B. What he calls
like a blunt or something?
Yeah, that's what he called it. So,
okay. But
I'm a joint girl, but.
Okay, so you smoked a blunt with that person, and then at your house you smoked a joint?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, man. Here they go with the weed regulations because these sisters, they want to escape their reality by smoking on weed, the tweebs, and they can't handle it. They can't handle none of the things that they reach for during escapism. But here go the regulations, because never in the history of me smoking weed have I ever went out there and DUI'd something. Never in the history. Now, alcohol, I wouldn't dare. She just can't drive, period.
So in total, how much did you have smoke? How much did you smoke prior to driving?
Just that.
Just the blunt and then the joint.
Yeah.
Okay. Again, is that a normal amount for you, or a lot, or a little?
It's a little bit much, but it wasn't too much. I figured I could handle it, and I did. But
did you feel high when you were driving? You told us when we talked to you the last time that you were going to your mom's. Is that still correct?
Yes.
And she lives at, you said, the Castles?
Yes. All I remember is turning down Colorado. That's the last thing I remember is making that turn.
What route did you take? What road were you on when you turned onto Colorado? Do you remember?
I don't know what street that is, but it's like the little back street of Colorado, the back part of Colorado, and then coming down Colorado to where you passing all of my job, my mom's, and all that stuff. But I just remember turning on Colorado.
The blunt they found in the car, was that the blunt you smoked with the
that was
gentleman?
From days ago.
And that was
only in there is because I couldn't get to the house with it. It's because I couldn't take it home right away because I was in the middle of some other stuff. And I didn't even smoke while I was driving. I don't even smoke while I'm driving. So because it's distracting.
You think it was an hour before you got in the car was when you smoked the joint at home?
So you said you smoked the blunt with your friend. What time was that at?
I'm not even sure because I'm not even sure what time the accident happened. All that is blurry to me now. It's all blurry.
The accident happened at shortly before 6 p.m.
It's still blurry. Like I don't remember anything after I turned on Colorado.
Yeah.
So
do you think that the cannabis led to you getting in this accident?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Or is it your statement that you had a seizure and that's what caused the accident?
Absolutely.
That's what I'm talking about, sis. Keep it a buck. That weed ain't do this car accident. You just can't drive. Your mind be elsewhere.
When the officers talked to you at the hospital, you said you did not have a seizure. 100% you did not have a seizure. But then when I talked to you the next day, you told me that you did have a seizure.
That's because I couldn't remember anything.
And I get it. Listen, I'm not here I'm just trying to figure out the truth, okay? This shows that you were not allowed to drive at the time, okay? You were over double the legal limit to drive with how much THC was in your system.
Seriously?
Yeah. It's 5 nanograms per milliliter is
how much jail time I'm gonna do?
Is the amount, and this is 12.7. So
how much jail time I got?
I that's not up to me. All we do is make an arrest and type the reports up and send it to the state's attorney. Okay.
But I will have jail time?
Again, that is not my call. Okay.
Where do we go from here?
Is there anything else you want to tell me about the accident or anything prior to, or anything related to your medical issues, anything like that? If there's nothing else you want to tell me about it, do you have any other questions? I don't think I have any other questions.
They arrested me, babe. I'm going to jail. Yes, I am. I'm at the police station right now. I'm going to jail. This is my phone call. They arrested me. They said I had DUI. The weed in my system was over the legal amount. I'm serious. I'm serious, babe. I'm serious.
Man, what's mom's number?
I have no idea. I have no idea. Ask one of the kids. Ask one of the kids.
I need Tasha's number. I need mom's.
Ask the kids. The kids got it. Kalia got it. All that. Yeah, do that, please.
I mean, where you at the satellite?
I'm at the satellite.
I mean, how much it costs for your
I don't know. I'm not worried about that right now. Don't worry about that right now. Don't worry about that right now. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say, but I'm finna get locked up. They finna lock me up. This is my last phone call, G. Get the numbers from the kids and all that. And look online for court dates and everything. I don't know. I don't even know how to proceed from here. I ain't never been in jail. I don't know what the fuck to do. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yes. This is insane. I did not expect this. This is not, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to feel. I'm in shock. I'm in total complete shock right now.
Me too.
Oh my Lord, Jesus Christ. I don't know what to do, God.
Don't pay it.
No.
I got you, baby. Okay?
I'm scared, babe. Please, God. Pray for me, please. I'm so scared.
Oh, don't go calling Sky Daddy now. Don't go calling for Sky Daddy now. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. See, y'all run around here thinking God work in mysterious ways like how your grandma told y'all, and that's a lie. God work in equal and exact ways. He saw what you did, and that's why you're getting what you're getting right now, man. Equal and exact. Don't go calling for Sky Zaddy. That don't work like that.
I got you, baby, okay? You can't call me back, can you?
I don't think so.
God.
Okay. Oh no, I don't want to hang up. I'm scared.
Huh? I'm not gonna hang up on you, baby.
I said I don't want to hang up. I'm scared.
Don't hang up on you. Don't hang up, baby. Okay? No, don't pay, please.
Why, God? I got enough going on, Lord. I don't need this.
Right. How they gonna give you a damn DUI for me, man? For real.
Okay.
It doesn't make sense.
Okay.
You wasn't drinking. You wasn't nothing, man. You wasn't doing nothing.
Okay.
You wasn't drinking or anything.
No, I wasn't. I would never drink and drive. All right, baby. I'll talk to you later whenever I can. Just be looking for odd numbers to call. Odd numbers that call your phone probably be me.
Yeah, I got you, baby.
All right. I love you.
All right, love you too.
Cartilla Brooks pleaded guilty to DUI resulting in death and was sentenced to 10 years in prison. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and be sure to subscribe for more body cam footage daily.
Man, that was the Uncovered channel right there, guys. And I tell you, this is the current theme that you see on these videos, bro. I'm not here to beat nobody up. I'm just here to awaken people, bro. We got to start fixing our reality instead of escaping their reality, because we do a lot of weird things while we in escapism. Spend money, hurt other people, hurt ourselves. You know what I mean? And our reality still gonna be what our reality gonna be after we do the foolishness. So let's go and fix ourselves. So let's stop worrying about what's going on around us, and let's start worrying and focusing on what's going on in us. That's how we gonna get up out of this, y'all. All right, y'all. Let's go on and hit that like button, subscribe if you're new over here, and I'll see you guys next time.